Hey guys, this is Joey with Harvesting Strength, and one of the top questions I get is about dead squats and Anderson squats, and if they're the same thing or if they're not. And I'm here to say that they're not, and there's a couple reasons why. So again, this is just my professional opinion. Although I do think there's facts behind it, I am just trying to let you guys know the difference and why certain people would want to do the Anderson versus the dead squat. So the dead squat's going to start off the hooks, and we're going to bring it down to the safety pins. And what's nice about that is when I unrack the weight and I start to load my joints, I'm loading my joints like I would normally in a squat. Now I hit the pins, I'm at a deficit in performance, and I have to overcome it after the fact. So the dead squat is a motionless movement. You lose tension, you have to work on bracing, etc. But the perk of the dead squat is the client or the athlete gets to start loading their joints the way they would in a squat. Now the difference from an Anderson squat is the Anderson squat's going to start down here, and then I got to get underneath the bar and then lift it. So when I think about the Anderson squat, I think about people losing their tension, their bracing, their loading. They're going literally from 0 to 100. And like right here when I'm about to squat, I already feel the bar kind of slanted on my back. I could try to adjust and lift it, but what makes the Anderson squat so hard is you don't get to load your joints, and you have to get underneath the bar, especially if you put it lower. And I feel like the Anderson squat is going to benefit people who have weak postural strength with their squat. So if you're someone who's a good squatter but lacks strength in specific ranges of motion, I would dead squat to that range of motion, probably not too high because that's too easy, and to train from there. Typically I have people do the dead squat an inch above parallel because that's typically when they lose the weight. But if I have a client who suffers from posture, can't stay upright, and has a weaker core, I'll do the Anderson squat about an inch above parallel just to make sure that they have to overcome that lack of tension and they have to improve their posture, their strength, and their core to be a better squatter. So that's kind of my feedback on those two movements, and let me know what you think.